Complete the following statement for the function table. The function is, and our choices are decreasing at an increasing rate, decreasing at a constant rate, decreasing at a decreasing rate, or a constant function. So let's start figuring out the input changes here. -3 to -1, that's plus 2. -1 to 1, plus 2. 1 to 3, plus 2. 3 to 5, plus 2. Let's look at the outputs. 4 to 3, minus 1. 3 to 1, minus 2. 1 to minus 2 is minus 3. And minus 2 to minus 6 is minus 4. So the pattern with the inputs is you're increasing by 2 each time. And for the outputs, you can see that the negative numbers are getting larger. So let's see what that pattern is for the rate of change. Change in output divided by change in input. Now it's important to note here that when I write output to input, I'm not saying you divide the output and input. This is the change. So make sure you're doing the change in the output and the change in the input, not just the output and input values. Okay, the first output change is -1, and that's divided by +2. And the one after that is -2 divided by +2, then -3 divided by +2, -4 divided by +2. Let's go ahead and simplify these. -1 divided by +2 is -1/2. Then we have -2 divided by +2, which is -1. -3 divided by +2, that's -1.5 or 1.5. And then -4 divided by 2 is -2. So you can see that the rate of change is increasing. So this is an increasing rate. So you may be thinking that, well, these numbers are negative and they're getting larger, so why is that an increasing rate of change? Well, the rate of change involves two items. It involves the amount and also the direction, which is the negative or positive. So when we say increasing rate of change, we're just talking about the amount of change. So 1/2, 1, 1.5, 2, those numbers, the magnitude of those numbers is getting bigger. So you're getting an increasing rate of change. If you want to sketch a graph here real quick, you can. So let's see, -3, 4, that would be right here. -1, 3, that would be right here. 1, 1 would be here. 3, -2 would be here. And then 5, -6 would be down here. So you can see what's happening with the points. As you move from left to right, you're getting more and more of a steeper drop. And that's what happens with an increasing rate of change. So hopefully that clears up a little bit the idea of rate of change, increasing rate of change, decreasing rate of change, and also shows you what a decreasing function does. It goes downhill from left to right.